Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm here with the WWDC event that just happened a few hours ago. To make this clear, this is not going to be a recap of what happened at WWDC. It's more of my thoughts on WWDC. So first it was tvOS. Pretty much the best thing that they said was there was Amazon Prime coming to Apple TV. WatchOS 4 was the next thing. And again, I feel like WatchOS, just like Android Wear, just like any other smartwatch, is pretty much just dying. Just because with current technology, there isn't much that we have that can wow us. That's the problem that's just happening with smartwatches in general, which is sad because it's a really good idea, but I just don't think we're there technology-wise yet. The next interesting thing that started happening was macOS High Sierra. There was a block autoplay, which is pretty cool. So if you're like reading an article, there's a video that randomly pops up and just makes so much noise while you're reading. Safari will now block that, which is cool. Intelligent tracking prevention. So, you know when you're like searching to buy something and then every single ad you see on the internet afterward will be about that particular product? Well, that Apple is trying to stop it because I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll have to see. The next thing was VR content, so you could do like Final Cut in VR. And then let's get to my favorite part of this. We have the new iMac Pro, and the best part about it, is that it comes in space gray. And guys, this thing's like a powerhouse. It's got like a Intel Xeon with like 18 cores, and it's space gray. And did I mention it's space gray? And I've never been happy to see a space gray device in my life before, and it's here, and I'm probably going to get one because the problem with that is it's only, like he said, only $4,999. Now you're going to really want this device to pay that much money for it. Next is iOS, which is my least favorite part of Apple because they really don't do anything with iOS. Like guys, the stuff they announced was like, you could sync messages across iDevice. Should have been there like 5 years ago, but now they decided to catch up, which is cool. And person-to-person pay on Apple Pay. This is my problem with Apple. That should have been an app that should have gotten updated eventually, just like what Google does on the Play Store. Like, do I really need to wait a whole year for WWDC where they claim it's part of iOS 11, the new update, when it really, and guys, it's not like I'm hating on Apple. Honestly, guys, they're a kick-ass company. They do such a great job, and I do really like them. I just wish they would take their apps out of, iOS and put them on the App Store and just update them, week by week, or just get, constant updates, because it just becomes too, that should have been that long time ago. The next was iPad Pro, and again, tablets in general, whether it's, whatever brand it is, or whatever OS it's running. It's not like I'm hating on Apple. Unfortunately, tablets are just dying, because you've got phones that have big enough screens that replace tablets now, and I don't really know why you would need a tablet. I guess if you're traveling around and you want something small and thin, that's perfect. But pretty much the iPad Pro comes in 10.5 inches now, which according to the Apple spokesman was perfect for everything. It was perfect for the perfect size for a physical keyboard and a perfect size for the soft keyboard that appears on the screen. Apparently it's perfect for everything, which is what they said about every previous sized iPad as well. So if you want the perfect tablet, Apple has the answer. Go for it. It's 120 Hz refresh rate, which is lit. That's actually pretty cool. I'll give them that. I wish that could be pushed onto the iPhone. And now to the most interesting part about WWDC, HomePod. My problem with HomePod, history lesson guys. Apple launched Siri, and then if we fast forward 5 years, Apple still has the same features. Every single year they say it's gotten smarter. Has it really? Every single YouTube video you can watch where there's people putting 3 different assistants together, clicking all of them at the same time and saying something, it's always last and it's always doing a worse job than everything else, and always says, but I don't know, maybe let's try to do a Bing search for it. Maybe do a Google search instead and you get an answer. How is that for an answer? And then they took this non-working assistant that doesn't work well and put it into a fabric mesh, and they called it the HomePod. And what did they do? How much are they charging for it? You thinking $50? You thinking $100? Wait, no, it's Apple. Maybe $150. No. $349. I know it's Apple, and I know they charge $1 million for every device because it's got the Apple branding on it. Which, by the way, guys, there's no branding on the HomePod, which is pretty on Apple. But I don't understand why they're charging $349. I get it's got subwoofers, and I get it's got great speakers inside. I understand all that. $349. That's a lot of money for Siri. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this little rant. If you did, smash the thumbs up button down below and subscribe for some more content.